Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, anybody that's an avid viewer of Love and Marriage Huntsville, they knew that Martell sent Tasha K them court documents to attack Melody. Because Tasha K, she doesn't even watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. She is only interested when Martel, Carlos, yes, I'm calling out Carlos, and Ariane approach her to get a story out. Tasha she's the least bit worried or interested in Love and Marriage Huntsville, because as much content that Tasha puts out, it's never about Love and Marriage Huntsville, except for the time when she did interview Melody, Martel, and Ariane. Other than that, she doesn't give a good doggone about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Social media has been blazing with nothing but content on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and we have yet to see any of the content being spoken about on Tasha K platform. And, as a matter of fact, Tasha K's platform doesn't even come up in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. And now all of a sudden, she gets a hold of court records and court documents, and it just happened to be the version that Martel once read, not the amended version after some of his claims were stricken from the record. So yes, we knew it wasn't a coincidence. Just like the time when court documents were shared and discussed on, I believe it was Make It Make Sense platform. And then come to find out, Martel, he only sent partial documents to be reviewed. The portion he sent was to make Melody look bad, just like he tried to do with, he tried to have Queen Sheba read off just a portion of the documents that he wanted read. But he wound up exposing himself and came out looking like the fool that he really is. But we all knew Martel was sending the court documents to have Melody characterized as a bad mother, trying to ruin her business, and hoping to run off all men and anybody that has become a part of her circle. Martel wants them gone, because he does not want anybody that he doesn't want Melody to have anybody. He wants Melody to be suffering the way he's suffering, the way he has his baby mama suffering. He wants Melody to be suffering in the same manner, even though he's still over there involved with his bed buddy Ariane. He doesn't want Melody to be involved with anybody, especially since she won't be involved with him. It's like Martel, he really wants to see Melody suffering. But Martel, he forgot that Melody has people all throughout social media that is catching her back and ready to expose all his lies, that's going to bat for her, windmilling all his antics, especially knowing how she's been treated on that show by the cast, by the producers, everybody on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So Martel, the way he acts towards her, and he keeps trying to play victim on social media while trying to take her down behind the scenes, knowing that he's the one that's doing the victimizing. Martel he's foul. So Tasha K exposing the fact that Martel sent her court documents to read on and attack Melody on her platform. It's not a shock. It's not a shock factor. It's not a shock factor at all, because if it's going to give I mean, we all know if it's going to give Tasha K some tea to spill on somebody, she's always on board. She's always on down. She's always on board. But what is the shock factor to me is that after Tasha K she interviewed Martell earlier this year, I'm surprised Tasha K didn't make sure to have all her I's dotted and all her T's crossed this time. Because dealing with Martell yet again, knowing that he burnt her the first time, bringing her twisted information that just made her look like a fool, because everybody already knew, and people can see right through Martell and his antics. Everything that he told her, everybody was able to debunk it from start to finish. So Tasha K not making sure to vet anything that he said, that this time around, now that was the shocker, especially knowing that this same person that she interviewed just early part of this year, it didn't go so well for her. But I hope with Martell sending Melody a text saying that he was sorry, and Tasha K telling that Martell did in fact approach her. I hope Melody lawyers are capturing all this evidence, including Ariane harassing Melody, to show it, to show it at Martell's upcoming trial on Melody's behalf, to paint the picture to the jury that he is this monster that was convicted earlier part of this year. He's the same person. He has not changed. He has no remorse, and everything he continues to do to Melody is not by accident, and he doesn't regret any of it. And he needs to have immediate arrest, in my opinion, of both he and Ariane, which would give Melody a winning chance from the when they get ready to go to court in February, when she gets ready to go to court in February, because hopefully Martell will be locked up, and that way Melody can face off against the courts and win full custody of her and of her kids, without Martell continuing to file these frivolous motions, bringing these bogus allegations against her, and it can stop him from being in the way of her parenting, and it will help where her kids doesn't have to be around Ariane, one of the people accused of attacking and bullying her kids. I believe that Ariane should not get off. She should be right there on the side of Martell. When the jury is deciding his case, the jury needs to be deciding her case as well. But Tasha K exposing Martell, even though he sent the text message that he shouldn't have been sending to Melody, saying he's sorry, knowing that he had a no contact rule with her, I hope that all of this information is sent to Melody's lawyers. So when he goes to court this come December, Melody's lawyers can make an appearance and speak up to the courts and speak to the jury as to why he was convicted in the first place. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.